Okay, so back to Boogie2988. We're gonna learn a little bit more about him. So let's continue.
Well, my real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them, right?
What the hell is he talking about? This guy doesn't miss a chance to self-deprecate, right? This is total nonsense. It's pathological at this point. He can't help himself. This is how he gets attention. This is how he gets his validation via victimhood. Dude, you've got like a billion views. A billion with a B on YouTube. Close, or it's close to a billion. It's over 900 million, right? Got close to a billion views. There's tens, if not hundreds of millions of people who know who you are. What do you mean you're not famous? What is he?
I started a YouTube channel back in 2006, right at the very beginning, and I got famous for comedy sketches as well as like life vlogs and just sharing my personal life with other people.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you.
My ankle on my left leg and head.
But that's just the kind of woman I married, so give her some love in the comments section.
Give her as much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough to make ends meet. This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours
Wow, that's a big drop. 280,000 to 17,000.
a day trying to figure out how to save my career.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming at you live again through the power of the internet. And today, let's talk a little bit about why you got to do better than I did, right?
I've told the audience, I've told you guys, I've told everybody.
Wow, look at all that crap. You need money. Sell some of that crap, pal.
This is the center of my world, right here in this recliner with my dogs.
I don't believe any of this. Oh, he's cut. What is it? Wait. $7,800 a month in expenses. So even if your mortgage is like $2,000 a month, that leaves $5,800. What the hell are you spending $5,800 a month for? I mean, what's your electric bill going to be? Even with all those arcade machines and whatever light up tchotchke crap he might have, couldn't be more than a $200-300 a month. You got your insurance and your Tesla. Does he still have that Tesla? Did he pay like $100,000 for, or did he sell that? I mean, where's the other $5,800 a month? He can't be spending that much on food. I mean, he's a big guy, but he's not that big. Where's the rest of that money going?
Watching television, playing video games on that television. But the other day, the audio on this TV started to go out. And whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and
He's budgeting $7,800 a month just for survival. That's his monthly expenses, and he's budgeting, huh? Okay.
bought a sound bar for $100. And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And now I have a $100 sound bar that I don't need.
You could return it, right, and get the $100 back. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been opened. Just return it. No, I guess that would be too much trouble. He'd actually have to leave the house. No, he wouldn't have to. He would contact Amazon, and somebody would come pick it up. I know, because I had to return a desk once that got damaged, and they came and picked it up. Didn't cost me anything.
I know I'm supposed to be budgeting right now, but because that's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do, it's one of the only things that bring me peace. I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV.
Yeah, that's the only thing you do. You do. Meaning you're choosing to sit there on your big fat ass and watch TV all day when you're not playing video games. So don't expect me to feel sorry for you, pal. You go out and take a walk. You get an exercise bike. You get a home gym. You could choose to do other things, but you choose not to.
But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said.
Oh, he's an addict. Oh, yeah.
Just do enough heroin.
Look at all that crap.
OD'd on heroin, right?
Magic the Gathering. Look at all that crap he's got. Probably tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars of collectibles. Sell some of that if you're desperate for money.
So I guess every addict tries to manage the addiction, but I don't know, man.
Dude, what are you, like 400 plus pounds? You ain't managing anything.
We were talking about compulsive spending a minute ago.
Yeah.
Dude, I spent a lot of money on stuff.
Yeah.
But you know where a lot of the money went? And like it felt really compulsive at the time.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. The hookers. Yeah. More stuff I don't need to know. Yeah. In 2018, 2020, Boogie spent over $200,000 on sex workers. 2018, 19, 20, 21. Between or during those years? Because there's a big difference. Oh, there's a difference. Okay. One is 3 years, one is 4 years. Okay, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, let's be generous and say that for a 4-year period he spent 200 grand on sex workers. That's 50,000 a year. Wow. $50,000 a year on sex workers.
I am a former sex worker escort, and Boogie2988 was one of my clients. I'm from LA, and I get a message on this website, you can probably guess which one, from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
I thought he wasn't famous, but some random hooker knows who he is.
Took women on vacations, and I took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
He bought me dinner, he got me a purse that we were talking about over messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and
Wow, Boogie's a real people pleaser, huh? I mean, if I were hiring a hooker, I've never hired a hooker, but if I did, I would just pay them for the sex. What are you doing taking them out to dinners and buying them purses and shit, dude? I mean, he really, really, really is a people pleaser, yo. Good Lord.
he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
You know the rules. The rules are we're gonna go out and eat. We're gonna have dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck.
Those ain't the rules. This guy must have really, really, really low self-esteem. I guess what's going through his mind is that, you know, I'm so fat and disgusting and out of shape and I'm so repugnant that I have to do more than just pay for the sex. I got to take her out to a meal as well. I got to buy her a purse. I got to go above and beyond because I'm just such a disgusting human being. This guy's got really, really low self-esteem, man. Super, super low.
And you're gonna enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
So he was really funny, and definitely tell he was nervous. He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was very unique.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure, but they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s. With sugaring, I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We got back to the hotel, and
What is sugaring? I guess that's going above and beyond. Is that the going above and beyond, like doing more than just paying for the sex, but also paying for their lifestyles and buying them gifts and shit, like being a sugar daddy?
I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie2988. Overall, the experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick. I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
The income from her night with Boogie helped fund her nursing degree. Well, it's an upside, I guess.
Is that sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't really care. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. This let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong? Here we have some of the women in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place, but they are expecting something in exchange.
Dude, I mean, you say you have money problems. What are you doing looking on a sugar baby, daddy, whatever website? I mean, if you really have money problems, should you be indulging in this kind of thing? And it doesn't show him indulging in it, but why would he even be bringing that up so easily and looking at it and keeping track of the women in his area? Is he just doing it for performative purposes, or is he actually still hiring these types of women when this Mike Klum guy isn't around filming. I don't know.
But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder, you kind of scroll down the list of photos until you find someone that looks interesting to you. I think this girl's really cute. Oh yeah, yeah. She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with that. So I deserve to go to Disneyland with a beautiful girl, right?
Wait, what? Oh, I love the entitlement. What do you mean you deserve to go to Disneyland with a beautiful girl? What the hell are you talking about? You deserve? Why? Because I was denied beautiful girls when I was young. So now I deserve it. What? I love it.
I deserve to go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl,
Why?
right? Like I deserve that.
Why?
And I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now.
Wait a second. Don't you owe like $160,000? That'd be your entire mortgage, 200 grand. Can you do math, pal? Well, obviously not. He's not good with money.
That $1,000 is my entire health insurance payment. I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spend it in good health. But I sure could use that shit right now, you know?
Yeah, and you're a victim, and you lost that money, right? You didn't willingly give it away for hedonism, for pleasure, all right?
You want to go for a walk? So he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know. Leo up, baby, I know. We'll go in a second. I gotta prep your brother.
Jesus. Can you imagine being that fat? He can barely walk, and he doesn't seem to mind at all. It's so pathetic. I love how they're trying to humanize him, by the way, with these dogs. Very interesting, yeah.
He's great.
It really says more about the dogs than him. Animals love you unconditionally, unlike people. Of course, women are loved unconditionally, and kids too. It's only men that I gotta provide something.
He's actually, I actually really love him a lot. Leo!
I know how much these things mean to you. What's it like to have to sell them to be able to live?
So selling off these things kind of sucks.
What has he sold off? His house is full of crap.
Because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held on to them ever since. And that's like they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me. And
Isn't that sad? I mean, this guy's whole existence, the meaning in his life, centers around some pieces of thick paper. Oh my God.
And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough. Without a sponsor or something like that, I'm not making enough. So we're going to go to
Monthly expenses, $6,500 minus $3,550. Where's the rest of the money coming from, huh? I don't know. He's still got his house. He's still making ends meet. How? If he's got a deficit.
the game shop. But this is going to keep me from going out on the streets, right? Like this is going to keep me in a house.
BS.
So I think it's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished I had.
Boogie will be bankrupt in 6 months. No, he won't. Any of you suckers out there buying into that, I got an island to sell you.
I'm selling magic cards on Whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all. And I'm going to sell enough to help with mortgage. But I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people like knowing I'm broke. Like that's embarrassing. I can't afford.
If you what? If you don't want people knowing you're broke, why are you making a documentary telling everyone you're broke? I'm pretty sure the people at your little Magic the Gathering know who you are and probably watch your videos. So what the hell are you talking about?
$30 to play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight.
Yeah, he seems real concerned with saving money. Yeah.
Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need
make any sense. That's not how you go into a negotiation. That's partially how I know he's either a moron or this is all just performative and fake and they're both acting and this was set up beforehand. He's telling the guy exactly how much he needs. So, you know, even if the stuff's worth $2,000, the guy might offer $1,000 and he knows Boogie will take it because Boogie is now telling him just how desperate he is. That's not how you negotiate, Boogie!
You to pick out like $1,000 worth of stuff. Like there's a couple of cradles in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a city of traders in there.
Well, I could do 200 a piece on those.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175 is what it's down to.
Oh yeah, those
Good.
suckers.
If it's down to 175, why would the guy offer him 200 a piece? What's going on here? This is fake. Is anybody else out there thinking this is all acted? This is bad acting? This guy with his gigantic forehead is a very bad actor.
Lord, that took a beating. Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay.
They're not going anywhere but up, but you just looked at the price and the price went down. You just exclaimed in surprise how they went down, and now you're saying they're going up. And by the way, look at his exaggerated expressions and his exaggerated body language. This is so fake. Anybody else out there calling bullshit? This is fake. This is faux. This is phony. This is a perfect example of this guy and his whole freaking life. It's just an act. He's a fake. He's a phony. Trying to ham it up for you. Play up the fact that he's broke when he's anything but. I had enough. I can't watch no more now. So, yeah, we'll get more into Boogie tomorrow. We'll get more into this documentary. We'll get more dug in. But look at this. No shame, this guy. Pathetic. Anyhow, let me know what you think in the comments section. Is this guy hamming it up? Is he a big fake? Is he a big phony? Is he a big fraud? Is he a pathological liar? Is this all just gimmicky bullshit? Is he all putting on an act? Nothing more here. Is this entire documentary just an act to get sympathy and be clickbait and get more of your money? Let me know in the comment section, and please like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on BitChute and Rumble. You'll see the links above. You go to Rumble, I'm the Realist Philosopher. You go to BitChute, I'm the Realist Philosopher. Big Tech is monopolizing too much of the social media space, so check out alt tech like Rumble. Follow me on Rumble, follow me on BitChute, and take care.